Hi everyone, welcome back. This is a journal I've been working on ever since I did the kit, Rustic Charm. I just couldn't bring myself to do it as grungy as I've seen lots of other ones. So for me it's grungy in my own particular way. What I have taken on board is all the layering though. So we have it's a hardcover journal. This is quite a chunk, this one is. So sort of 6 to the edge of the spine, 8 3/4, and this one's actually got a 2-inch spine on it, as you can see. I made some book cloth up with some Hessian. I wanted to use Hessian, but knew that if I put the glue straight on it, it was just going to come straight through. So made some book cloth up with it, and I really like the way it's turned out. So now I'm opening it up and I haven't explained the cover yet. So we have the Hessian, this is actually sari silk, but the colours go really well with it. So that's gone on the spine and onto the back. And then the front, I'm so excited about this journal, can you tell? So loads of layering. So we've got crochet doilies. Now these are Andrea from Artie Maze and Tina from Hummingbird Designs sent me some crochet doilies because you can't get them for love nor money around here. So I've layered this 2 or 3 different doilies underneath. There's different bits of like broderie anglais. It's a type cotton lace, and then bits of leaves, and then tree bark, silver birch. Then we have twigs, and then the frame. If I show you the frame, it's actually a die-cut frame, so chipboard, and then I didn't like the shape of it, so I chopped off all the edges and I chopped off the bottom, and I've gone over. I wanted to make it look like old wood, so I've gone over it with some texture paste and then painted it, and I'm actually really pleased with that. I think that worked quite well. Then fussy cut owl, which I've heat embossed. Bit of corrugated board. Oh, I forgot to mention I went a bit mad with the Maya gold, so got it on the frame, one of the twigs, and then on the corrugated board at the bottom. Then moth, I think that one is, which has also been embossed, this one here, and sari silk. There's about 150 pages, but there's loads of half pages and bits and pieces. So like I say, I've used the Rustic Charm kit on this one, so 6 signatures. This has been brilliant because I've been able to use up all the really sort of dark pictures that perhaps don't fit in other ones. Now this, I've been having a play with file folders. Didn't really understand what they were for, never really used them before. So I've been having a play around, and I've come up with one of these. With a couple of little note cards that fit inside. I haven't done anything with it yet. I might stick it in the shop at some point. I quite liked it, it was just something different to do. So quite a bit of stenciling in this one. Oh, I've also put page tabs on. Because I can, I suppose. Bit of craft paper. Envelope, these are empty, by the way. And pictures. This is actually printed papers. These, that's me stenciling. You can see where I've made a bit of a mistake on there. I just wanted to give loads and loads of different textures. I love that picture. And a little sort of fold out job. Bit more stenciling. Oh, graph paper I've put on the back of that one. And then signature. Ooh. This little note card. Like I say, lots of different sizes, textures, different kinds of papers going on in this one. So, bag with a collage. They are empty. I'm running out of weight limit on this one, so it's like, one of my favourite stencils. The owl. I just love these old book pages. They're either extremely thin and flimsy, like this one, or they're really thick. And well, this book is from the 20s, so nearly 100 years old, and it's in really good condition. In the centre, I've left there were writing on this. Some poetry. Back of the bag. This is a frame, so I've cut the inside out, put a picture on the inside and just heat emboss the frame. A bit more stenciling. A lot more stenciling. Sometimes the urge takes me to stencil and it just has to be done. A huge pocket there. Oh, German dictionary on that one. This has been great. I have really enjoyed getting out these more dramatic pictures. A bit more stenciling. Part of an Edith Holden book. And the centre. Now this is the envelope I did the tutorial for. So this is just a little note card, so lots of different ledger papers inside. Hence why I'm running out of weight limit, because it's quite a heavy thing that is actually. I didn't realise. More poetry. Rose, who could conceive such purity, rose from the sweet exhaustion of love. Very nice. And back of the papers. Do I not sound convinced? Sorry. And number 4, I think we're on now. The bird book, that was actually attached to that page, hence why that one's in as well. A bit more stenciling, another little note card, graph paper, lots of different book pages in this one, and the centre. Page that I did quite like that ribbon. I think that's the last of it now. The other half of the book pages. Now this I was really pleased with. This is a die cut, a Tim Holtz die cut, which has then been run through the emboss in folder. And then I've used enamel, embossing enamel. This one's a cream, I think, old cream, but it's come out like looking like an old watering can. You know, the old sort of shabby watering cans. I was really pleased with that. If I lift that up so you get a better sort of look on it. Is that right? So consequently, I've got a folder full of cream embossed images now. Or enamelled images. And, oh no, this is number 5. So, yeah, tag in there. Tom Brown's School Days. That picture looks so moody, dark and moody. This is a what do you call that? Like a flip page. It's got a pocket in. An envelope. The envelope is empty. A little note card. Centre. Stenciling the other half of the half page. And the back of the picture. And the last signature. A little card. Oh, this is an envelope. So same principle. I've taken one of the frames, cut the middle out, embossed it, and then put a picture at the back. Lots of layering on this one. As I said, I've gone a bit mad with the embellishments. So doilies and butterflies and words, bit of card. It's quite pleased with it. They are empty, but plenty of space at the back. French dictionary. Stenciling. Two young girls, traveller girls, I'm guessing. A little bit of dictionary. In the centre. West of Wessex girl. The stencil. That's actually texture paste, clear, that I've just coloured and used the stencil on. It's empty. And the back page. So there we go. It's about as grungy as I get it. Oh, I have seen some absolutely wonderful, what they term as rustic journals. But I can't get myself to... I have a son-in-law that can't, for the life of him, he just cannot understand why I make new things look old. And my brain can't get around making new things look dirty and old. No, I know, it's not. Some people just do it wonderfully. I just seem to make it look like the kids have been playing with it in the garden. Oh well, there you go. I am going to list this on my website, and I've put links below and what have you. I hope you've enjoyed looking through it. I've certainly had fun making it, and I will speak to you all later. You take care now. Bye.